All right, I'm going to attempt to explain the Marvel Rivals matchmaking algorithm. So a quick little preference, I have over 4,000 hours in Overwatch. I was top 500 in Season 13 and Season 15, playing Zarya and Reinhardt before RollQ. I also work for a gaming company, so I have a fair amount of experience as far as insights as to what games want from their players, as well as how a video game company wants to sort of structure, I guess, their game and their profit model. So basically, the way that this game works, everybody knows in QP you're going to get bots. QP is definitely for the casuals. This is going to be the people that have never really played video games before. That's where they're all going to be. They're just kind of like learning the heroes. A lot of them are even cosplaying. This is where the large majority of the money is going to come from, is from these types of people who are just buying the skins because they like Marvel, they want to be the character, that sort of thing. Ranked is going to be totally different. You're going to get people who are never going to buy skins. They're usually the ones that play ranked. So the ranked algorithm is completely different than the algorithm for quick play. The ranked algorithm, basically, you have to understand that people are going to smurf in this game. So if you have a Grandmaster player and they are in a gold lobby, they're probably going to clear it, and it's going to make it so that the gold players aren't having a fun time. So what's going to end up happening is it's not going to give you any help to do that. It's not going to help you clear out a gold lobby as a Grandmaster player. So it's going to give you a couple players that are, we're going to call them rocks. Okay, the game is going to deem you as the carry, and then it's going to give you teammates that are equal overall in the team. So let's say you're a 10 and the other people on your team are all 2s. So you have 5 other people that are 2s, that makes 10. Your total match amount is 20. You're going to be going against a team where maybe they have a 7 a 6, and the other teammates are going to be like 2s, you know, or 3s, I should say. The other teammates will be 3s. So basically, you're going to be going against another team where the average player is better than everybody on your team, but because you're the carry, it's boosting up your overall match rating, your MMR. And that's to make it so that it's more fair. You shouldn't be in those lobbies, right? That's just kind of like the way it goes. Everybody likes to be in those lobbies, don't get me wrong. So yeah, basically you go on a win streak. Let's say you're a GM player and you're in Diamond. You go on a win streak. It's going to put you as the carry, and then you're going to have to get teamed up with other people in Diamond who are not having good games. Maybe they're boosted, maybe they're hard stuck. So it's going to be a lot harder, and it's not to keep you playing the game more. In fact, I would argue that what they want is more casual players. The ranked kind of helps with that because, you know, people will go in and play ranked, but they don't want you playing more. They probably actually want you to play less, if anything, because it's less server calls. They just want the casuals to play so that they get, you know, they get to have a good time and they get to buy skins. So quick play, definitely 100% rigged, 100% rigged. If you have 2 games in a row where you lose, it's going to give you bots to make sure that you have a good playing experience and keep playing, that sort of thing. But for ranked, it's not to keep you playing, it's to make the match fair. Like if you're a really good player, you're going to carry from bronze all the way up to plat. And then once you hit diamond, you're going to start getting really bad teammates to essentially even it out, to make it more fair. Now, that being said, I mean, I watched Sinatra play on his Lacoon 2009 account with Defran. They were undefeated, I think, up until Diamond 1 or 2. So it is definitely possible. but you have to be really good at the game. If you're really good at the game, 2 Eternity, one above all players can dominate up until Diamond. So those 2 players are also going to get rocks. They're probably going to get 4 rocks as well, and they can do it. The problem is that a lot of times people will see that they're in Grandmaster and they'll be like, oh wow, I'm a Grandmaster player. That means I'm really good at the game. But Grandmaster is actually just Diamond, right? Grandmaster is Diamond in Overwatch. So, you know, once you start hitting Celestial, that's when you start to get good players on your team. But even then, you're still going to have bad players at that rank. It's just that you're not going to have crazy carries at that rank because it's just way harder to go on those win rates, those win streaks in Celestial and above. So yeah, it's not rigged to make you play more. It's not rigged to make you buy more skins. It's nothing like that. It's to make the game fair for other people. And it's really fun when you're in a lobby and you know you have good teammates. You know you're gonna win it. But to think that you're gonna get that every single time is kind of crazy. It doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense for them to allow you to just walk an entire rank if you're not way above that rank. So just keep that in mind. Like, I know it sucks. You're gonna get bad players. You're gonna go on losing streaks, but don't let the losing streak make you think that you're bad at the game. And don't let your winning streak make you think that you're good at the game, because it's the same energy, right? It's the game putting you in lobbies where you're getting carried, or the game putting you in lobbies where you're doing the carrying. So it's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice getting carried. I love getting carried myself, but it's ridiculous to think that you're going to get good teammates every single time. And again, it's not to make you play more. It's not to make you play more. It's to make the match more fair. Alright, that's it.